All right, everyone, welcome back to Joe Man's Land. I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back to another drone video where we'll be going into some rules and regulations. Today's video, we're going to be going into where you can and cannot fly in Canadian national parks. I know you're probably thinking, oh, this guy's probably talking about heavy drones. No, I am not. Today we're going to be talking about micro drones because a lot of people seem to think you can fly it anywhere. I used to be one of these people, but you cannot.
No stairway. Denied.
I've done some other videos on drone education on this channel, one being about how you can get your permit for heavier drones. Check out my left hand here if you'd like to see that. And another one on Albertan provincial drone laws as they apply to big and micro drones such as this. Again, left hand here. But today, I just want to jump into the national park subject because people love to travel to Alberta from all over the world to go to Banff. It's a spectacular tourist town in the heart of the Canadian Rockies, and people honestly flock there from all over the world. And I don't know about you, but as a tourist, I like to take my drone places. But one of the things I definitely took for granted when I used to travel was different countries have different rules for drones. And I thought, man, I've got a micro drone. That doesn't matter. That is not the case. You can't actually fly this anywhere. So let's get online and have a look at the Government of Canada Parks website, and we'll see whether we can or cannot fly this drone or any in national parks across Canada.
All right, so we've made it back inside. Let's get online and let's have a look and see what these rules are. Oh no, I've been doing some online shopping. Bad me. All right, so first things first, let's go to the federal drone map and let's see where you can and cannot fly. So literally all I had to do search this was Drone Map Canada, super easy to get to, but let's have a look at the drone site selection tool for the Research Council of Canada. Sounds official. Okay, let's zoom in. So all these areas that are orange, red, yellow, those are all no-go areas. These are the areas where we can't fly. And for today, like I said, we're gonna be talking about Banff. So that is in Alberta. So let's zoom in and have a look. Yep, just as I expected. Have a look at this amazing orange barricade along the edge of the park here. These are all areas where you cannot fly. Keep in mind this map, which I will link in the description below, does not actually include provincial parks as well, which have their own sets of rules and guidelines. But let's get to the Banff town site. All right, so as you guys can see, there is a total ban within the town site of Banff. But let's just click on each area just so you guys can see what the rules are that are in for each color coding. The general park, it says basic drone operators require permission to operate here. See details below. Okay, there's a whole bunch of stuff there. I'm not going to go into that. Red, Banff Natural Hot Springs, right next to the hospital. Basic drone operations are not permitted. There's a heliport, all sorts of great stuff. Can't fly there either. So as I said, this entire area, no go. Now let's go to Parks Canada and let's see what they have to say about droning as well. This one, we're just literally going to type in Banff droning because, you know, that's a pretty obvious search term. Use of unmanned aerial vehicles, UAV, or drones in, oh, this is a Canada Parks website. Let's go here. Wow, that is a drone. That is an Inspire 3, I believe. That's a big drone, but
Gosh, that's an Inspire 1. Idiot.
it doesn't matter. Use of unmanned aerial vehicles, UAV, or drones in Canada national parks. Recreational use of drones at all Parks Canada places is prohibited. Notice how they don't say anything about micro drones being allowed. It means you can't fly them. Recreational drone use is prohibited. Commercial drone use is allowed by permit. So you can apply to get a permit if you really want to fly, but it would have to be either for natural or cultural resource management and protection, public safety, law enforcement, or park site management purposes. But maybe you want to risk it for the biscuit. Maybe it's really important to you that you have a video of your child running through the streets of Banff. If that's the case, I guess you can send them an email at banff.superintendent@pc.gc.ca. But again, they're probably going to say no. So there you have it, folks. National parks, no bueno, and both the Parks Canada website as well as the drone site selection tool back that up. But here is one more as well. Commercial film permits, Banff, Alberta. Let's see what the town site has to say. Yep, same thing. Commercial permits. You have to have a commercial permit. Oh, that sucks. Okay, and just before we wrap up in the rules and we finish up the video, I see one more thing here that looks pretty interesting. Calgary man, first to be fined for flying drone in Banff. That's embarrassing. I'm from Calgary. Danny McAchin didn't know he wasn't supposed to fly his drone inside the park. All right, so it goes through how he was flying his drone. Looks like 2 skaters reported him for flying. And oh yeah, the judge fined him $500. That's actually not too bad. He must not have been flying too much. The fine's gonna go all the way up to about $5,000.
Billions and billions and billions.
This article was published in 2018. Okay, that's why. So they actually, I'd say the fines have gone up since then because there's been a higher frequency of people actually breaking the rules. But anyways, let's zip back outside and let's wrap this video up.
That's the sirens. They heard that you flew your drone illegally. I am just kidding. Folks, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I am sorry for those of you coming to visit that it's a hard no on flying these little drones in the places you want to show your family. But I'm sure that you can agree with me that it is not worth risking paying $5 grand just to show your family a short 2-minute clip with this. Look at it this way. Now you can focus more on your family when you're traveling, and you can take lots of photos with your other camera. And as well, you won't risk crashing your drone somewhere where you might not be able to get it and risking having it eaten by a bear.
Big bear, chase me!
Whether you agree or disagree with these rules, unfortunately, they are the reality we live in. But if I can play devil's advocate just for 1 second, I mean, a lot of people travel to Banff every year, this number. So imagine the entire sky moving with tiny little drones of people getting clips. It's just something to think about. But again, a lot of people I know dislike this rule and think it's arbitrary and dumb, and you know, fair enough. But again, break the rule at your own risk. I myself will not be. But comment below. Let me know what you thought of this video. I hope you guys found it informative. Again, sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but please don't shoot the messenger. I'm just here to tell you what the rules are. But let's leave this one there. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and remember to take beautiful photos every single day. Don't do it for the views. Do it for yourself. And I look forward to seeing you all in the next one, and we'll get more into drones as the summer wears on.